Is Uniswap undervalued? We're going to go over that in this video as well, guys. Bitcoin is breaking out of the flag, breaking out of the bull flag. We're going to go over the projected price target for Bitcoin. Make sure you stick to the end to see that. And as always, guys, if you're new here, smash the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So, of course, guys, on the tweeters, we're always tweeting out, good morning, homies. Are you ready for new all-time highs? Are you guys ready for that? Let me know down below. And, of course, if you're not following there, what are you doing, homie? Go give a solid follow. But, of course, the entire market, guys, the entire market is looking pretty good right now. We're seeing a lot of green right here in the last 24 hours. That's what I like to see. Bitcoin at just under $58,000 at the time of this recording. But of course, Uniswap, what the video is all about. Uniswap has a $15 billion market cap. I still believe this is truly undervalued. I'm not sure if you guys have used Uniswap. I understand with Ethereum, the fees are a little ridiculous. But when Ethereum can get that fixed, when Uniswap can also help, lower those fees as well, hopefully, it will take off. I do believe decentralized exchanges are a big deal. We've had massive issues with a lot of people that use Binance US. Their accounts are getting flagged for like a risk management, and they're losing access to their crypto. They can't withdraw, they can't deposit money, they can't trade. It is not good. The whole point of a decentralized exchange, there's no third party. It's literally just you and somebody else selling crypto, which that's why they have. I mean, it's a little more complex than that, but it's peer to peer. So it's basically just like that. There's pools of good crypto there that they're willing to sell to you. So just this is something, if you've never used a decentralized exchange, something you probably should check out. And if you've been on the channel for, months now, we know back here when Uniswap launched, there was so much hype for version 3 Uniswap. Everybody was talking about it. They're saying, oh, it's going to happen in December. Oh, we're going to get it in a month. It's going to happen really soon. Well, it never happened. But right now, we have the Uni version 3 announcement of exactly when it's going to happen. If you guys want all those good, juicy details, we made a video right here, Uniswap version 3 launch, Check that out. But, May 5th is what they're projecting for Uniswap version 3 to be launched. And that's a big deal, guys. I do believe that's a big deal. I'm liking that it's not hyped up right now. I think that's very, very good. But that makes me believe that Uniswap is undervalued. So let's just check the indicators, see what's going on there. Okay, so we see with the RSI here, guys. We cooled down there, came smacking off with the 42 region, 43 region. And we also had the low right there as well. Let's make that a little bigger. Like the more recent lows, it's a higher low, which is pretty cool to see. It's been making higher highs, higher lows all the time. But as we can see here, guys, look, the MACD is just cooling off. We're still going down. We're still dropping like it's hot. It's not cool to see. But I could definitely see a potential cross in the next maybe 7 to 14 days. It really just depends if Bitcoin takes off and then Uni follows, or whenever the hype train comes in. Watch out for that, guys. I think right now it's a decent buy. I'm not a financial advisor. Remember, I'm just a silly dude on the internet. So just keep that in mind when you're watching the videos, or anybody's videos for that matter. So definitely see a potential cross, and keep in mind also the MACD is a lagging indicator. Price action is king, and right now with price action, we're definitely going up. That's what we like to see. So just watch. Like if you trade or just buy or whatever you do, whatever your strategy is, if you just use the MACD and the RSI, it really does keep it simple. If you see the RSI drop further, that's definitely a solid buy. If you see the RSI overextended, especially over 83, making highs there on the daily, it's definitely time to take some profit. So just keep that in mind, because the highest Uniswap's ever been was 83 on the RSI. I'd love to see it break that. I'd love to see it break that. And yeah, this is we've had like some crosses in and out there, but let's get this cross. That will be a big deal, leading for April to possibly be a very green month. So of course, guys, we had that video about Uniswap version 3 coming out. They have all the juicy details here. It's so cool to see that it says that the L1 Ethereum mainnet launches on May 5th, with L2 deployment optimism set to follow shortly after. So they say shortly after. It's probably just in case that they have issues with the Ethereum mainnet launch. Maybe it'll be like a week or two. Who really knows? I'm sure they're going to do it as soon as possible. So just wait for that. But my thing is, news like this, if we would have had this news back in, here, we go back to the charts. If we would have had the news all the way back here, like September, October, even probably November, things would have probably went parabolic. We would have had a lot of hype because people were anticipating this. This was everybody was talking about this. If you heard of Uni, everyone's like, oh, version 3, it's gonna It's gonna fix the fees. It's gonna do this. We're gonna have limit orders. It's gonna be better than Coinbase. It's gonna be better than Binance, the best exchange in the world. And don't get me wrong, I think Uniswap's great. Unfortunately, Ethereum has high gas fees right now, but they're working on it. They've been working on it, so we'll see how long that takes. But nonetheless, though, it's one of the top exchanges, decentralized exchanges. And as we see, it's ranked number 8 market cap wise. I would not be surprised to see a $100 Uniswap, 3 digits. Would not surprise me at all. Once again, not financial advice, my personal opinion only. But look, $15 billion market cap. It would not surprise me. I believe Uniswap has more utility than Cardano, and Cardano has more than a double market cap. So yeah, I mean, not trying to hate on Cardano. I do have me a bag, but right now I think Uniswap has more of a use case than ADA. And so why would it not have the same market cap or higher? I just would not be surprised. So what do you guys think about Uniswap, especially with Uniswap version 3 coming? What's your opinions on that? Do you believe it's undervalued? I personally believe it's undervalued. Just my personal opinion, though, not financial advice. What's going on there? Are you excited that Bitcoin's finally starting to break out? Because, of course, guys, we did not forget. We got to go see the price target because Bitcoin is breaking out right now. Look, guys, we have the flag right here. We finally got a breakout. But see, we want confirmation. We want to hold this candle above here. So we want to be above $55,759. As of right now, we're way above that, like over 57,000. But if this ends up being the breakout, I got the measured move right here. And look at this, guys. We'll put a line right there. The measured move is approximately $73,925. So let's just call it $73,900. That's our projected target right there. Cannot wait to see if that happens. That would be great. I mean, maybe we fall back and it ends up coming down a little bit. So then if that would be the case, we would slide down to about $73,500. So guys, it's all relative. I mean, hitting 73,000 like even would be great. That's a little more on the conservative side. But last time we had this kind of play, like when it had the flag back here, we went way over our target. When that FOMO kicks in, I believe we're going to go way over the target. So we're calling to see on the very conservative side, $73,000, because we know a lot of people are looking at this and they're going to have sell orders set in. So maybe we just don't hit it because there's big orders selling to make sure they get in early enough. I wouldn't be surprised for us to surpass 73K. We may get some hiccups, just like we had the massive move and consolidation, some pullbacks here and there. I wouldn't be surprised to see us surpass it, possibly hitting 78 to 82,000. It wouldn't surprise me, guys, that FOMO is going to kick in, just like with Uniswap. When version 3 comes out, I think Uniswap, it's probably going to have a buy the rumor, sell the news, looking for April to be very, very bullish for Uni. It's going to be super excited to see when Uniswap version 3 actually comes about, because for some reason nobody cares about it right now. But when it actually happens, I think things are going to go parabolic. So what do you guys think about that? Would you guys like to see a $73,000 Bitcoin, possibly, blown up even more, 80K? Let me know down below. And as always, guys, I'm just a silly dude on the internet. If you guys like this content, feel free to smash that like button. It really does help the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. And until next time, guys, may the gains be with you.